So as you said it,
Let's finish this again.
again.
Welcome to the fourth final episode of this chapter.
I think, well, how many times have we called, oh sure, we're gonna wrap it up right here. And
Yeah.
it keeps going.
Yeah.
Like, at least it's bringing interesting stuff to the table. It doesn't feel like it's overstaying its welcome yet.
Yeah, it actually feels like it's giving us some closure with each of the characters that we've... Even the bad guy. We grew to like him too, you know?
August?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure, because I was like...
All
I
the
don't
other
know.
bad guys are dead.
I was about to say, because, like, the other bad guys that were becoming more human when we left Pandora were still dicks and we disposed of them
Yeah.
in various ways. Alright. Oh, jeez, I forgot we were in a bright cave. Alright.
Yeah. It's very blue.
Bright. Oh.
That's cool.
Just a big shiny loot chest at the end, or...
Watch them steps.
Yeah. It definitely looks like a slip and you're done for sort of thing.
Yeah.
I've got a kind of a bad feeling, and I'm hoping I'm wrong.
How many people can say they've actually found a vault? Especially if you're showing off.
Yeah, she's one of the most successful vault hunters in the entire franchise. She found the same vault twice.
There's definitely a lot of early retirements in this profession. And it's not the kind of retirement that includes sipping cocktails on a tropical island.
Yeah.
I guess it's something I'm gonna have to think about. This wasn't ever the path I saw myself on. Maybe
I mean, it may not be something she likes, but
make it an easier call.
it would probably be a heck of a lot safer.
Many ways. Obviously, money isn't everything. Sure, that's important. But it doesn't have to drive your existence. It didn't. There's a healthy balance out there.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't want to bring up Jack.
The corporate life?
Yeah.
I'd like to keep his memory as squashed as possible.
I like to think that he's going to use his corporate lackey experience, but also be better than them.
Yeah.
Seems fitting that you had to steal your way into running a corporation.
I'd say at this point, just
Yeah.
count your blessings.
I do like that you can make him into that kind of prick if you want, but neither of us want him to be that bad of a
Yeah,
guy.
I want him to be better than that.
Yes, it was.
And I have no clue what Atlas is going to be. Excited to find out.
At least Atlas will be a good thing going forward.
Hopefully.
It's got a better person running it.
Hey, I just want to say thanks. I
That is a hell of a last step.
Yeah.
really couldn't have done this without you. I really appreciate it. Right? So, there. That's what
Yeah.
We did make a good team, didn't we?
I'm hoping this stays friendly.
Oh, yeah. I'm also really glad that this game got a second life after Telltale went under.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Gearbox didn't just pretend it never happened. They actually kept these characters going.
Yeah.
This is the best part.
kind of hoping you'd say that.
But what's in the box?
Yeah. That's gonna be the fun part.
What's in the box? Nice.
Oh, okay, I'm getting both of them anyway. Alright. Oh,
10 arrows.
fancy. 10 arrows. Really, though? It's not a trap or an explosive, is it? Ooh. Alright, it's a bright screen. Oh.
Oh.
So,
Wait, what?
Is that the whole thing?
I'm sorry, what?
So, Tales.
Yeah.
It was a good story. I don't... Okay, before we get into the ending, because you actually pulled up a thing
Yeah.
that, like, you said interprets the ending or something?
Well, it's just like an ending explained kind of thing.
So, I mentioned before that I had a bad feeling about what was going to happen,
Yeah.
and it wasn't because of that. Like, that disappearing thing kind of caught me off guard. What I was expecting, which, in retrospect, I probably shouldn't have, because here's the thing. Most of these panels here were, like, hinting at things that could happen,
Yeah.
but most of them ended up not happening.
Yeah, they were in alternate paths.
Yeah,
that
like,
took.
we weren't exactly here. We ended up getting rid of Vasquez before the grave got dug. We never even saw this.
Yeah, where she stabs her son in the... We saw that.
No, I thought this was, I thought we explained that this was, what's his name?
Mustache.
Not
right?
Mustache, but his friend, the dude that we blasted in the face.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this scene we saw, I thought that this was going to be something after getting into the vault,
Yeah.
where, like, they would end up fighting over it, and I would have to make a who lives or who dies decision.
Yeah.
And granted, I'm glad it didn't go down that path, but that's what I was expecting when I said I kind of have a bad feeling about this. As soon as we stepped in, I was thinking, oh shit, am I going to have to make that decision?
Oh, yeah.
But you said you found an explanation, right? Because
Yeah.
they just kind of open up the treasure and then just prestoed out of there.
Apparently Claptrap could have been present during the rebuilding of Gortys. It's saying here.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
When could we have met Claptrap at all?
Yeah, I don't know. And it just says, yeah, they were teleported elsewhere. That's...
And that's it?
Yeah.
Elsewhere. That's the whole explanation?
Yeah. I
Because
mean...
that part I figured out. They got teleported because that's the whole point of teleportation, is to not be where they are.
Here we go. Which Tales from the Borderlands ending is canon?
Oh, there's actually... Okay, so we're going to be getting into spoilers as far as what other endings could have been.
I think. Let me just check here.
So here, if there is...
No, that's the same ending we got.
Oh, so that is the canon one?
Reese and Fiona enter the vault together. They open a chest and are teleported to an unknown location.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. So, out of curiosity, maybe we'll put a spoiler warning here. What were some of the other things we could have gotten for the endings? Or does that list what the...
It didn't say what the other endings
Oh,
were.
it doesn't?
No, it was on a list of what, like, parts of the story were canon. I'm actually looking at a different post here now, trying to see, but, we were looking through the credits and we noticed that Claptrap's voice actor was one of them, and I was like, well, why didn't we see Claptrap or
Yeah.
Tiny Tina in this game?
Well, personally, I don't think Tiny Tina needs to be shoehorned into every single thing. Like, I like the character, but it's kind of like oversaturation
Yeah.
of something that someone likes. Kind of like how, before they became popular, there were characters like Harley Quinn or Deadpool that, they weren't super well known, but the people that knew about them liked them because they were likable characters. But then their respective companies kept putting them in everything because
Yeah.
they're like, oh, people like this character, let's put them in everything. And you just kept seeing them over and over. And I don't know about
True.
you, but eventually I started getting sick of seeing them. So I'm guessing that's like the writers for this just decided, you know what, Tiny Tina's fine, but let's hold off maybe. Yeah, I want to know like where Claptrap could have come in at all in any of this.
Yeah. I'm actually looking up maybe how because I know some characters from this make appearances in part 3, and I just want to know how from that. But a lot of what I'm seeing is it's the Vault of the Traveler. Teleportation was an aspect of that. And a lot of people are saying, oh, they just got teleported to another vault somewhere. That's what a lot of people were speculating.
But if they get teleported to another vault, and each vault has monsters in it, wouldn't that just leave both of them unprepared to fight whatever horrible monster is inside their new location? Because then that would practically kill both of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much I buy into that theory. Because I was thinking, like... I don't know, like, I kept trying to think about where it could have sent them. The only thing I could think of, and this is an absolute shot in the dark, I have zero basis on this guess, is just that it teleported them to a treasure room,
Yeah.
and that was it. Because I don't know how much of a spoiler this is, but this is something you showed me, is that Reese is in Borderlands 3. So we know that whatever the canon ending is in this, he survives it, but
Yeah.
I don't know, there's just a lot to... It's like, that last little bit ending... I like 99.9% of the story, but that little bit, just not knowing what the heck happened at the end, and that they gave no real explanation.
Yeah. Because I know our boy here, Reese, is in part 3.
Yeah.
And when you meet him, he's got a mustache. And when you finish his quest line, he's like, so, should I keep the mustache or should I shave it? And you can choose the answer, and then it says, Reese will remember that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I also don't know where Fiona is in Borderlands 3.
Huh.
So I we'll just have to play Borderlands 3 one day. I own it.
Are you already deciding that? Well, here's the thing. You also mentioned before that you have a few different versions of, like, the earlier games as well.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're doing this immediately or even soon, but do you think we should play any of the earlier ones first and then go into 3, or just, like, jump to 3
I mean,
when we start?
I like Borderlands. I've just never enjoyed them solo, so I've always wanted to play them with someone. But you know, my wife likes playing games with me, but she doesn't do first-person shooters.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to enjoy that one. So, I mean, if you ever want to play through them, even if it's not just for the channel, if you ever just want to play catch up on the story separate, we can play through those sometime, and then we can do 3 on the channel, or get feedback from our people. See what they say we should do.
I'm good with whatever.
Yeah.
Because I've played the heck out of 1 and 2. Do you have pre-sequel?
Yeah. I have 1 pre-sequel and 2 on Switch.
Okay, yeah,
And then I have 3 for
something.
Xbox, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. They gave it to me free when it came out, and I played it for like a couple of hours.
Oh, well, that's a good sign of quality right there.
No, it's a sign of me not committing to anything.
Dandy. All right, cool. So something else next time then, maybe?
Yeah.